That bitch.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nexans. So we're back with another episode of Dark. This one is Dark episode number 3 of season 3. So pretty apt. A lot of 33s and 3s in the so that's where we're at now. And we have after this we have like 5 more episodes of Dark. So we are getting to like the tail end of the season, tail end of the series. And we do have a lot of things to discover and realize going forward. But before we do that, Akash, anything you remember from the last episode?
Yeah. I think I remember being confused quite a bit, but I think we talked about it afterwards. So if I remember correctly, maybe this was from the episode before, but the baseline I was at was badass Martha saved Jonas, took him back to her world. He's like lost now because now she leaves him. She goes back to 1888 in the other world, where middle-aged Jonas took Magnus and all them. And then badass Martha. And then they're all like, "Whoa, you're not Martha." And then badass Martha, but older version, is with Jonas and shows him the two worlds with like the wings. It looks like the infinity sign in the middle and the wings. With everyone kind of describes that. Let's see what else we find out more about. What's it called? About Tannhaus, who's the oldest member of Sigmundus Est. What else? That's all I remember. And then this episode is called Adam and Eva, which is super cool because maybe we get to find more about Adam. And then the biggest thing that happened, which was the fact that middle-aged Jonas didn't remember, he never went through what young Jonas is going through. So that is a departure from what we know and we've like used to understand the story thus far. So yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, I think that episode was more like, beginning of season of a lot of TV shows. They do this. This is like, this is where we are at. This is where we're at in the first episode. Is like, this is where we're at in this other world.
Yeah.
This is where we are at in this world.
Right.
So I'm assuming like going forward, it's gonna be like mix of both. Now you need to understand exactly how it plays out on both sides of things. So that is why this episode is probably called Adam and Eva, because they look like the two leader of two different worlds and they are getting mixed up at this point.
Interesting. Okay, I see. Very interesting. Gotcha.
And so this is basically like saying that last 2 episodes you saw Adam's world, you saw Eva's world. This is a combination of the two.
Okay. So it's like Adam is the equivalent of the older version of Martha because Adam is the older version of Jonas. Interesting. I didn't connect that before, but that's awesome. I see. Yeah.
Yeah. I just see them as like when we're talking about two worlds now, we say either Eva's world or Adam's world.
I see. Okay. Makes sense. Nice. Well, yeah, ready to jump in. I'm super pumped. Yeah.
Same. All right. Let's jump into the episode.
Let's do it.
Oh, Sigmundus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh. I think this is the old guy, Tannhaus.
Huh.
The guy who is blind is with...
Oh, that looks like a girl, though. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was wrong.
For Charlotte? Is that what the clock said?
I think it said it for Charlotte, right?
What the fuck?
Wait, this is the guy that his dad chased How to Travel Time forever. Okay, yeah, nice. That was him.
Transitions.
Yeah.
For Charlotte. I'm guessing this is 1888 now.
Right. He has the same one.
Ariadne. Huh.
Right.
I think that's the play that Martha was playing in school.
I see. That makes sense. Ah, I knew it.
So he's dead. He traveled 100 years.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's true. We still don't know who that guy is, yet he is killing off important people one by one. Well, seemingly important. Or some important, some oddly not important.
Right.
Not apparent to us, I guess.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet, yeah.
Yeah, so he's there in some moments, But it is interesting. We saw the dad, I guess, or granddad, his father. He looked old to be his father. In that carriage before, like when he was young, he was talking about...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it looked like his I thought it was his dad, but you're right. It does look quite old. I just immediately thought it was his dad because he talked about his dad.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting though? They said that the Sic Mundus Est people are the time travelers. Or no, not Sic Mundus Est.
Yeah.
But the time travelers they're killing off the people who are trying to tell the world about them, which is interesting because I thought the travelers were Sic Mundus Est. This guy was obviously a part of Sic Mundus Est, so...
Yeah. Philosophy changed. Originally, Sic Mundus was to create time traveling, to figure out if time traveling is possible. Later on, it is to keep that status quo.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Ah, nice. Okay. Adam and Eva in the picture. That doesn't look like Adam.
Eine unabhängige Einheit zu sein.
And that doesn't look like Eva. This young Jonas have been so much philosophy taught in past 6 months of his life.
I realized in the middle of this that I had a giant, or like another monitor to look at, so that was stupid of me.
Nice.
Ausweis bei der Leiche gefunden.
Ah.
Interesting.
So they've already accepted that it's his brother.
That's interesting. We're seeing it happen from the other worlds, just all over again.
Yeah, but this time he's not sad about Mikkel though.
Oh, it was Mads, you said?
Yeah, because Mikkel hasn't disappeared, right?
Right.
So I would imagine he's this emotional because that is his brother.
Right. Because he said it came with an ID, so
Yep.
that's fair.
Das sind Matt-Sachen.
Yeah, there we go.
33 Jahre später.
Oh, he doesn't think that's the case.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. The first thing you would not say is that, oh, time travel.
Right.
Weißt du, warum ich zur Polizei gegangen bin?
Yeah, we do know that.
Yeah.
Und jetzt betrüge ich die Frau.
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy.
Surprisingly, Charlotte seems pretty okay with
Ich kann das nicht mehr.
That's true.
this. He said the same thing to Hannah. Right? I can't.
Yeah,
do
like a
this
similar
anymore.
conversation, right? I think the conversation did too, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the heck happened? Okay.
Another world.
Right. This is Adam's world, I guess.
Wirklich getötet hat.
Ah, that's right. I killed Martha.
Technically, I did, but it's not totally true.
I
It
will
wasn't
do
totally
it.
me.
It's probably even worse.
That's true. You know, Bartos should actually... I feel like older Jonas should be able to easily, fight and beat or restrain younger Bartosz.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it, but I thought he's like considerably older. Whatever.
You mean Bartos would be able to easily beat?
Yeah, Bartosz would easily be
Yeah.
easily beat. Yes.
Yeah. I agree with
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, I said it incorrectly the first time? Yeah. That's it. My bad.
And he did. Almost. But looks like she's there to
Nie gefragt, warum
create
du
some
sie nicht
problems.
loslassen kannst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the big question was, does Adam know?
Yeah, that's true.
Whoa, that necklace.
Huh. Wait, how does she?
Right,
does
I
she
thought
have
he gave
that?
it to the other Martha.
Right.
Exactly. It's being manipulated on this end and that end. That's quite a lot of emotional manipulation right there.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Wow. So many Marthas. I guess it's ask, are you on drugs? That's fine. Magnus looks quite intimidating there. Like he's about to punch him.
Ahnung. Und dann sind wir in dem Bunker und dann war da erst nichts und dann lag der da.
I mean, sounds ridiculous, so, you can't blame him.
Exactly.
Can't blame him.
The whole form in this space time.
Gucken, wie es uns geht.
Damn. Those look pretty good.
Ah, notice the hair. Is that what Katharina did?
I don't think so. Is it? I thought she saw her hair and just, connected the dots from there, no? That was a very deep breath, though. I can just imagine Charlotte like hearing her taking a deep breath and she's like, "Why are you smelling me?"
I think she realized it. Like that was the confirmation.
That she knows.
Probably Charlotte knows that she knows.
Yeah. Oh, so much appetite for risk on what's it called, on both of their minds or whatever. They both have it.
I'm guessing she's gonna take revenge.
Classic Hannah.
Die, Diana, die.
I was just looking at that.
Eat the rich. Quite the rebel. She saw something, right? I forgot what did she see.
Did you see her version, or like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know how Jonas saw the yeah.
Did he also see?
I don't think he saw anything, right? They just saw what came out of that. Didn't they see the thing come out of the bunker? That's just,
Oh,
just
yeah.
explaining. Yeah, okay.
He doesn't know even what to say, so you're pretty sure he's not gonna tell anything.
Wieder.
What was it, the final form of the light? Of the light bulb?
Ich habe
The globe one looks pretty final formed.
That's true. Wait, what? What is she saying for him to do? Something about Martha, and that the other Martha is like, the badass Martha is attached to him. She should, like, they're intertwined, their fates or whatever.
Yeah, the innocent badass Martha.
Right,
Who is still in school.
right. Oh, I
guess.
see.
Just do whatever you want to do. That's pretty much what she said. And also the Martha will also follow you.
Right, okay, interesting. Confused. Yeah.
The music also symbolizes they are going to transition.
Oh, interesting. Alright, so this is knowledgeable, or not
Martha?
innocent. Yeah, knowledgeable badass Martha.
Uh-huh.
Bei dir?
Right. Good question.
Ich weiß es geschrieben.
Oh. Okay.
I forgot what the letter said.
It didn't say, we have no idea.
Okay.
But she didn't write it.
Who is it from and who is it to?
From Martha to Jonas. After Martha,
Okay.
the Martha in Jonas's world died.
Whoa.
Oh, I see. Old Tan House. He wanted to bring his wife down.
Ah.
Dass die Möglichkeit, durch die Zeit zu reisen, die Erlösung der Welt bedeutet. Erinnert werden, bevor er überhaupt entsteht. Nur Verdammnis.
Was her name Charlotte?
Sind alle
You are out of frame.
Oh, me? Sorry.
Oh, is this the thing that she was hiding right after she came, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, she has one.
Huh. He has not even seen this.
Das
Whoa.
ist die letzte, die ich...
Why are you giving it to him then?
Yeah. Shouldn't they all use it to go back?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess then only one of them can go back to where they want.
Oh, I'm guessing the machine. She's trying to say the machine doesn't work or something.
She was saying you can trust me, and here is the very thing that I can use to go back to my time. Oh. Very nice. Oh. Yeah. That's interesting. I guess maybe her name is Charlotte the mom.
Okay, looks like they are from this world.
Oh.
I see. So Adam is trying to break the cycle, and she's trying to preserve it.
seine Macht.
Huh.
Oh.
So nuclear plant control system.
Yeah. I just said like something with volume.
Also, those key look identical. I'm guessing it's like the on a lot of like nuclear launch site you have to turn at the same time.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Interesting.
I think there's also something like that in Chernobyl, if I remember correctly. But you haven't watched it, so I don't know.
That's true. I think funnily enough, they did that in Salt, the movie. Yeah. It's on the other side. That's good.
Yeah, I noticed that it also is shown on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Like when she was opening the door, I mean.
Yeah.
Didn't she find like a wallpaper piece or something like that in the other world?
Yeah. Yeah. Which was remnants of before.
Mm-hmm.
The
From
one
the
before.
80s experiment time period.
Right. Okay. She finds a little something as well. Oh, necklace.
Huh.
It's the necklace that... Oh, one.
It's
Huh.
a different one.
Interesting.
It's not the Saint Christopher necklace.
Right.
Oh, this is the necklace he has? Interesting.
Oh, interesting. So this was Eric's dad originally. Now it's
Mhm.
Killian.
I mean, is this still Eric's dad? This is probably the second son.
Oh, I didn't know Eric even had a brother or sibling. Interesting that he was never introduced before. So, okay.
He was in a play in his school, this guy. In the other world.
Oh, interesting. Huh, yeah, that's fair.
Du Scheiße, hab ich nicht.
Yeah, valid question.
So this is clueless badass Martha, yes?
Yes.
Or innocent badass Martha.
Uh-huh.
Right. Okay.
It's like she's in the journey to become the Eva, just like our Jonas is in journey to become Adam.
Right. Yeah. This is him with a beard, so this is the other world.
Yeah.
Ava's world. Cool.
Also guessing she also has Alexander's belongings here in this world too.
It's fair.
Giving that while massaging was more dramatic.
Fertig machst du. Ich will das auch nicht haben.
Hannah remains Hannah. Does exactly the same thing.
And it's the same across all worlds.
Yeah. Is she gonna go into the past when she's in jail, be like, fuck you, and gonna do that to Charlotte?
That's true. Did we ever catch up to her in the other world after she did that?
I think she started something with Egon.
Yeah. Did we ever? But we never saw what happens afterwards.
Yeah, after that. No.
Sie haben
Ah.
nicht geholfen.
Nice.
Yeah. She also probably knows he swings the other way.
Fair. That's true. Yeah. I mean, wait. How can a pope be
Ich hab versucht,
married?
dich zu erreichen.
I mean, it does look like she's gonna figure out the time travel.
That's fair. At least the first one to kind of crack the case.
Er hat ein Geständnis abgelegt.
Well,
Interesting.
Erinnerst du dich daran?
As soon as he talks about time travel, he's crazy. So
yeah.
I guess he's safe.
Du bist es gewesen. Hast du nicht gewusst?
Oh.
2 copies of the same necklace. That is why she's confused as hell. Because she took that necklace thinking that is Helge. He left that
Right.
necklace in that room.
Right.
And
No,
Helge's
makes sense.
I got it. But what did Ulrich do?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like he's the one who attacked his eye, which makes sense.
Oh, punch him in the eye. Yeah.
Yeah. More than punch him.
Punch him very hardly.
Yeah, that's true. One punch man. I forgot his name.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
OPM.
Oh, okay.
Have you watched it?
No, not really. Just YouTube clips.
Or if the same events happened in this world. Otherwise, he would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Du und ich die gleiche Welt.
Yeah, this is not a good introduction to time travel to
Ich hab's
Martha.
echt längste Zeit
Ja.
gedacht, das ist alles total verrückt. Ich kann es dir zeigen,
Nice. Wait, actually,
wie alles zusammenhängt.
can you? Because you'd have to go to another world. Oh.
Not necessarily. You can
Is
just
he
go
gonna-
into the cave.
That's true. Just time travel in that world and be like, hey, at least time travel's real.
hmm
Yeah, that's true.
After that leap of faith, everything else would sound
Seems
trivial.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, oh, there's another world? Yeah, why the fuck not? Also, they're using their last... Huh. I don't really get it.
Using last what?
They're using the last amount of like radioactive material to try this, but why don't they just use her Golden Globe thing?
That is why I assume that it's probably
broken?
is- yeah. She's saying that it's broken, that's why she can't go back.
Okay. God damn it. Wowza.
Oh, this is what he has in 1920 something, 21?
Oh yeah, this is basically the same machine, right?
Wow.
Nice.
shit. Yeah, you need more oil.
Oh. Well, they were like, well, that was fucking awesome. We almost did it.
Yeah. Imagine doing that with 1888 power, the technology that works in 2050.
Oh my
Something.
gosh. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
It looks very alien-like, you know? Like the movie Alien, you know? Or Prometheus-like, actually, I should say. Remember that?
Yeah. The black goo
Yeah.
is gonna go in your ears and you
Yeah.
burst through your stomach.
Exactly.
Wow.
Uh-oh. What's she doing? She lied.
Oh, she got plenty of these things.
That bitch. She's got a cool, like, holster for it, too.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you can work much faster, but I know they're just gonna stop her from doing this, you know? They're just gonna kick it away. Imagine that.
And the house disappears instead of Martha.
So much, crazy.
I think she did it in right pace.
That's fair, yeah. She got through it. So interesting. She wanted them to be able to find that. Makes sense. So she's trying to get them to, you know...
I mean, it makes total sense because there is no way they could create a nuclear plant to create that giant bulb in the 1920s. It needed to come from somewhere in the future, right?
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Bring to the cave.
Nice, yeah. Exactly what you said. It's totally fair.
I like the globe light better than this. It
The
looks like a
geometric one.
yeah. It looks like a tiny boat.
That's, yeah. This is cool.
It's quite a music.
That's true. This music is odd because it's not common that they play the music like this, you know? And they kind of show this kind of stuff. I don't know. This seems new, whatever they're doing here.
A little bit more fast-paced than the other ones.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're just like, all right, you kind of know the drill here. We're just kind of fast-forwarding, like, what's happening. Oh, she got the brownies, though. Or she gave him the brownies.
What's that?
Let there be light.
Huh. Instead of
Sic
Mundus?
Mundus, yeah.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
This is
What does Sic Mundus actually mean again? Sic Mundus Est, or whatever?
Secundus greatest est. I forgot.
All men must die?
Vala Magulis. It's not Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. Something we haven't seen in a while. Oh, 2023, yeah.
Right, so she came from other world.
Yeah, she vanished, or escaped, or deserted them.
To 2053. She's jumping quite the distance.
That's true. And technically, I would assume that this is the same world, but we really haven't seen 2053 in the other world just yet either.
I see.
Makes sense. Whoa! He's in the Matrix or something. Is he dressed for the Matrix?
It looks like he's about to drown. So she's working for him.
Yeah. A lot of beeping. Sounds like some hospital equipment. I guess it's not. Okay, cool. So this definitely looks like 2053 in the other world, because this is not 2053 that we saw in the, you know? Also, what the fuck?
Whoa.
This is like super in the future or super in the past.
I have no idea either. Says Jones. Wow. I
So
have
no,
to
I've never-
assume it is the future. Holy shit. Fuck.
What the fuck?
The apocalypse here seems pretty severe.
Oh.
Oh, they travel to Arabia.
Uh-oh, who's that? We see bangs. Bangs are the trademark of Otherworld. Martha, nice. Same mark. Super cool.
Willkommen in der Zukunft.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's insane.
The future has gone to shit.
Wow, okay, so this is really interesting because now I'm fucking confused. So, okay, number one, the thing that we see in, or the future that we see where Adam is with badass Martha, that looks different than the 2053 we saw before. Because the 2053 we saw before was, it didn't have that, like, room that was, like, boxed off or whatever. Because Jonas, we saw Jonas in 2053, and... Wait, did we? Or was that 2030 or something?
2052, 52 and 53. We saw
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so if
We
it's
haven't
been
seen
like a
any
year...
2030s. But
Okay, yeah. I was just making sure that I'm not... Wait, is this even more in the future? Okay, so then... That means, I guess if it's been like a few months, maybe Adam got there and he was able to kind of, I don't know, spruce it up for some reason. Okay, well then that would make sense. And this one is the apocalyptic aftermath of the other worlds, 2053. Okay, fair enough.
It's been about like 3 months or so since the events, and I assume that's when Adam came here, boxed off everything, and he's looking at this giant bulb from his little isolated bubble.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, fuck, things are really cooking up. I'm so curious. I'm still very confused on whenever they say like, "Oh, I'm gonna save this part of this world. I'm gonna save that world." I'm like, what are you trying to save? I still don't even understand the fucking the strategy here. I'm just trying to get the strategy together. Like, oh, okay, this person's trying to do this person's trying to do that. I don't even understand it.
I think there is now like a completely so the equation have changed, right? So initially the equation was, it's Claudia versus Adam. Claudia is the dark side, Adam is the light side. It looks like it's not that the case. It looks like Eva and Adam are the opposite side of the coin, where Eva is the one who calls Adam to be on the dark side, and she's asking Jonas to come to the light side towards her.
Right.
And she says that she is trying to prevent the apocalypse from happening and save everybody, and she is trying to break the knot, right? Whereas Adam is trying to preserve the knot. He wants the thing to keep on going forever like this.
Right.
We saw a lot of that motivation in the last season, where he was like, he used to send Jonas to do things that would make sure the things would keep on happening the same way that it has already happened. Right. And it looks like the other side, Eva is like, this is all bullshit. We need to break this cycle. So she's probably trying to find a way to break that cycle in some capacity. Yeah,
that makes sense. I guess I'm just curious on how do you plan on achieving this breaking of the knot? And I guess I know how. Also, now we've confirmed that Adam knows about the different world, now that he knows the other Martha, so that's very interesting.
Right. He knows about this one particular Martha. Yeah.
Right. It's interesting, though, because we still don't know how and why the other Jonas, why he doesn't know about the other interactions, like the ones, what's it called? I forgot. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The stranger.
How he went to the other world. Yeah. The stranger Jonas. How does he not know that he went to he doesn't remember that he went to the other world. So that's very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. A lot of questions now. Now we're just waiting.
Exactly. Yeah. So there are quite a few questions. We'll get answers to that one now in due time. But those are completely valid questions. Adam is trying to work towards a particular problem. Eva is trying to work towards more particular we also found out that the three same person are working for Eva.
Oh, right. Eva. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And it's also interesting that if he was working for Eva, she is sending them to kill people on Adam's world, like old Tannhaus, the secretary of Claudia, Egon's, what was it? Yeah, Helge's dad.
Very good point.
On the other world.
Oh, that's a good point. Egon's dad, who he had something to do with the power plant, right?
Helge's dad, yeah.
Helge's dad. Right. No, you don't have that. That's true. And then another thing with PowerPoint was the person that kept rescheduling the French girl, or the girl that kept rescheduling the French
Delegates, yep.
delegates, right, which is also related to the plant. And then she has those keys related to the plant. So maybe she's trying to do something, maybe breaking the knot involves something with the plant.
Right.
Oh, didn't connect those dots. Very nice, yeah.
Yeah. So those are the motivation that we are told so far. And
Yeah.
the young Martha is now learning about time travel, trying to figure that shit
Right.
out.
Yeah.
So it looks like middle-aged Martha is going to be the one teaching that stuff to this Martha and this Jonas.
I wonder how the website looks now. Because it's
check it out at some point.
That's true. I should. I will.
But from this point on, it would change very dramatically every episode.
Wow. Very nice. Well, I'm really looking forward to the next ones. We're almost over, so yeah.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to talk about? All good?
All good.
Awesome. Yeah, so it was really great episode. We got some form of some answers, Adam and Eva and some of this stuff, but we'll learn quite a lot of things in upcoming episode. Only 5 more episodes to go. And yeah, so if we missed anything, let us know in the comments down below. And thanks a lot for watching that video. If you like that, give that like button a click, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thanks, guys.